Welcome back to our class today. So today I would like to teach to all of you about the front office fundamental. So before we are going to learn about this criteria, I would like to let all of you know about what is the meaning of front office department. Front office department is the one of the many departments of the hotel business which directly interact with the customer when they first arrive at the hotel. The start of this department is very visible to the guest. And now we are going to learning about the front office fundamental for the type of communication. So we have two types. The first one is verbal communication and second one is non-verbal communication. So now we are going to learn about the different things verbal communication and non-verbal communication. What is the difference from each other? So there are many ways to communicate with the people. The two main ways are verbal and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication is the use of words of convey a message. Some of form verbal communication are written and oral communication. Example of the writing communication such as letter, teaching, emailing. Example of oral communication, face-to-face conversation, speech, and radio. Now we are talking about the non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is the use of the body language of convey a message. One main form of non-verbal communication is the body language. Example of the body language: conjuring, mouth gesture, use a high, a smile of throat, head nod, agreement, finger tapping, impatient or tired of waiting, arm crossed over chest, gesture indicating defensiveness or stress. And now we are moving to the next criteria about the main type of communication etiquette. So what is the communication etiquette? Etiquette is the term that refers to the convention and norms of the social behavior. They are a sub-code of conduct with respect to interpersonal communication. Some example from etiquette with respect to communicating with another mind include looking into someone's eye as you talk with them. In this module, we will learn about the face-to-face communication. Face-to-face communication is a way of seeing the person in the conversation. And we also learning about non-face communication. So non-face communication is a verbal communication to people or more by the use the lines of mobile phone. Communication with each other varies from person to person what type of relationship you have with them. If you are talking to your close friend and your relative, then it will be casual and informal.